Hello once again, everybody. Welcome back to Full Play Games. My name is Tom, and this, of course, is Train Sim World 3. So we're back here, and it's time to choose. It's time to choose something else. We've done a good couple of these scenarios now. Okay, so we've done that scenario. I think it's time we choose something a little bit different. Now, we've done a couple of British ones. I mean, they've both been an East Coast way, so I think we need a new route. You also need to move away from Britain, I think. It would be kind of... I don't have much in the way of US routes, so I think we'd probably go for one of the German ones. Because, yes, there's quite a few of them. I'm just not really all that familiar with some of these. I think this one here is the new one for Train Sim World 3, so I think we'll do this one. Start the scenario, of course. Now, I don't want to do an hour-long one. Not just yet. Perform a speed test and complete a run of the line. Now, that sounds fairly easy. I mean, obviously, as it says up there, it's easy. But it is also a full run of the line, which is why it's going to take so long. We need something a bit shorter, a bit more interesting, because with that, you won't be stopping anywhere. So, a late night parcel train. Okay, so this is going to be a freight one. Just 40 minutes, this one here. Afternoon run down to Fulda. Changes for the worse when bad weather causes a fault on the train. So that seems a little bit on the more interesting side. It's a little bit more difficult, but it's short at only about half an hour long. I think we'll go for that one. I think we will go for that one, actually. Yeah, let's get started. It's a bit of bad weather, so something like this with a bit of rain. It's going to look good, I think. What do you think? Okay, here we are. Good afternoon. An ICE3 service bound for Fulda will be arriving shortly. You've been tasked with taking over this service and completing the run down to Fulda. So we have a look out there. It looks pretty good so far. Oh, there's the rain. There's the rain. Oh, it's over there, is it? Right, okay. Is it going to come in on this platform? It got an umbrella. They've all got umbrellas. That's good. You're going to need it today, I think. Okay, so... yes, it is coming in on this lane. Right, so the question is, of course, is where is it going to stop? It's probably going to be up here somewhere. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with my... oh, yeah, adverts. It's not giving me any... it's not giving me any proper adverts. It's just saying bid stack. That's kind of cool. Oh, you stopping there? Ah, it really is. It's stopping there. Okay, let's go on here. Look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it? Does it look dirty to you? Or is that just the rain? That's just the rain, isn't it? That moved forward and then it stopped. Interesting. Anyway, let's get on board. Now, first thing I do when I get in here is I turn the window off. Whoop, there we go. Because I don't like people sitting behind me and watching what I'm doing. So, reverse it forwards. So, open right, open both sides. Close both sides, there we go. Vis-a-vis switch to released. Apply some power to get moving. Is that really all we need to do? There's nothing like brakes or anything? Or is it a combined handle? Well, there's train brake released. Okay. Fine. Fine. Let's go. Couple of notches of throttle. You see the brake coming down there. Okay, a bit more. Let's get going. Let's not hang around. What is that? So I haven't done the training on this train. I've driven it on a different route. Wipers. Let's get the wipers going. There we are. So that's intermittent, isn't it? Lasting. There we are. So we are well off our speed limit. Put a bit more power on then, because we need to get up to whatever that happens to be. A smidge under the difference between 70 and 140. And yes, it's bad. It's bad weather. Fulda is 85 kilometres away. Our speed limit is increasing quite significantly. I love high-speed trains. I got a bit of a frog in my throat today. It's not good. So if you do happen to hear me coughing, please excuse me. But here we go. We've got green coming up in less than a kilometre. It goes up to 108. We're going too fast. We'll hit 180 kilometre thingy anyway. We've lost some experience points, or we lost an opportunity to gain them. Goes up to 250 now. Okay, so let's be a little bit more careful with speed. Going into a tunnel. We've got 250 coming up in 1 kilometre. And now it's completely dark. Can't see anything at all. Where's my cab lights? I really hope we're not in a tunnel for long. Oh dear. Okay, speed is good. Right, cab lights, cab lights, cab lights. Cab lights. It's not, oh, there we go. Cab lights, and we'll put headlights on. Dimmed high beams, that'll be enough. Oh, just in time. Look at that. We're in another tunnel. Oh dear. We need that. At least we can see what's going on. Let's see if we put the normal high beams on. Any difference? No, not really. I prefer putting it on mouse control because then... What's that? I don't know what that is. It was a brief beep. And then nothing. So yeah, I prefer having this because it means that my screen isn't moving around as I nudge the mouse. Okay, so we've got the speed limit there, we've got that. I don't know what the hell that is. Anything down here we need to have a look at? I don't know. Anyway, we're on full throttle. We're still quite away from reaching the speed limit, so we should be alright. I'll just leave that there for now. Right, I'm going to nip out the train and try and get some sweeping shots. I don't know what that beep was. What was that beep? No, that's really not what I wanted. There we go. Got the power on. We'll hold it back around about 7. It's getting darker. Okay, there's a tunnel coming up now. When we leave that tunnel, I'm going to pop out and try and get some sweeping shots from outside for the thumbnail. Because yeah, it went beep while I was outside the cab, and I panicked a bit, thinking something bad was happening. So we're at 7, but we're going uphill. So we're holding around about here. That's fine for now. How long is this tunnel? That's the end of it. Now the problem, of course, is that the problem is just getting out, right, and then just trying to keep up with the things. It's so fast, the camera can't keep up with it. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it this way. So get a bit of space. It's not a very good place to be. If I no, it's F3 now. All right, I'm back. We just had a delivery. Oh dear. Need to use the indicator to control. Oh, I see. That disappeared. You sure you're watching the line side signals? Okay. Right. We're going faster now. Oh dear, I'm never going to get this screenshot, am I? I'm slowing down, I'm slowing down. We're still green for 1.5 kilometres, it's fine. So, yeah, the doorbell just rang because I had a delivery. They always come when you're doing something else, don't they? Okay, we've got a doobie-doo. Why is that coming down like that? What does this mean? I don't know what this means. Anyway, our brake is off. We are coasting. Going up a little bit, so let's pop a couple of notches on the throttle. Nothing too much, we don't want to over-egg it. Okay, so is that really the only problem we had? Oh, I wish I'd get a shot here. Nice bridge. The problem, of course, is yes, you've got to like try and chase the you got to chase the train, and when you're doing 230 odd kilometers an hour, it's just the camera isn't fast enough. It's like, what is this? Why is this going down? What does that G mean? I don't know what this means. Hovering over, I should get a tooltip which explains it, but I don't. Why is that flashing? I mean, we are going too fast. Something is beeping again. That thing is moving. Why is that moving? Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Why did it do that? I'm completely confused here. It slowed you down gradually to meet the other speed limit. So it's 250 now into 200 kilometers, 200 meters. There we go, it's gone up again. Okay. So it slows you down gradually so you reach the speed limit. Alright, that's interesting. Is this like line side signalling then? This system? I mean, there's definitely another thing down the middle of the track here. Oh God, what's going on now? Does that mean we've got to slow down again? Okay, quickly. Wow, I shouldn't be down here. Let me see if I can turn off motion blur. I'm sure it's an option. I know it's an option somewhere that you just hit a key and it turns it off. But I'm not really in a position to find out just yet. Motion blur is fine for games like this when you're driving, but if you try and take a still shot it just doesn't look right. I know that. So we'll just have to take a picture when we finish. When we're stationary in a station or at a light somewhere. Okay. That beeped at me, I don't know why. Did we just pass a signal? I don't know, I wasn't really paying that much attention. I just knew it was green. At least it was green when I checked it. So we're going uphill a bit. We're keeping speed, that's fine. We are actually increasing speed. Let's drop it down another couple of notches. It's not really much point in having the wipers going inside a tunnel. But I don't know how long this tunnel's going to be. We might be out any minute. And then I just have to put them on again. This is a really bloody long tunnel. Is that some light I see at the end, or is that just some sort of graphic glitch? Okay, we are really increasing speed here. Let's drop that down to 0. Throttle is off completely. We're only going down 0.5%. There's some light. We're only dropping down 0.7% now. So the G is lit up, so presumably that means that we'll be slowing down again. This here has gone to 62, 61. Yeah, what does that mean? Entering the train is nearest siding and manually disable the system. Okie doke. So presumably we need to get on the brakes. Let's turn that off at least. Oh wow. That is really slowing down. Let's add a little bit more brake. That's slowing down significantly. That little bug is moving quicker than I can than I'm actually slowing down. What is with that then? Why is it going all the way down? We're 3 point something kilometers away. Do that for a laugh. I'm not slowing down anymore. That's fine. See, that thing flashing there is 85. Shut up. Okay, it's gone now. Should be safe to accelerate a bit. We are stopping in 2.5 kilometers, so yeah, we're not gonna mess around. I think I'll do an American route next week. I'll try and stick with passengers, because I think they're a bit more interesting than just point A to point B, no stopping. Being a freight driver in America must be so boring. There you go, green light. 100k limit coming up. That's fine. That's what we're doing right now. We can come off that then. Okay, yeah, we need to get on the brakes now, because that's really close. Come on, we need to stop. Okay, 300 meters away. We can come off the brakes a bit now. I was panicking a bit. I thought I was going to overshoot for a second there. Okay, so what do we actually have to do? Oh, my keyboard is sensitive. Sometimes just resting your finger on a key will activate. Okay, I overshot that a bit, but that's fine, that's fine. I'm still moving. Come on. Stop for me, will you? Right, we're stopped. Okie dokie. Indicated cabinet. Oh, down here, is it? Can we crouch? Yes, we can. Awesome. Open that. LZB isolation switch. Operating at a PCB. Right, well, we can now get out and have a good look. Once we pull the brakes off and get moving again. Ooh, squeaky. Safe to release restricted. What on earth is that? Why is my head through the glass? That's not right. What's that all about? Oh, maybe... Oh, I think I know what happened. I was crouching when I got back in the seat. Oh, well, I think I know what my thumbnail is now. Alright, what's going on here? Why are my brakes on? Oh, what's going on now? That's the wrong way. No, cab lights on, there we go. I found the key for the cab lights. It's L. Of course it's L. What else would it be? Did we just go too fast? I don't know. I didn't have the hub up, the HUD up, so I don't know. That's flashing between 70 and 85. Make your mind up. What's that? Why are we stopping? I don't understand what any of that is. Come on, brakes off. Let's get moving, can't we, please? That's probably a little bit too much throttle for a standing start. Oh dear, we're having so much trouble with this. It's like... Surely it would... If it's like a dead man's handle thing, right? Surely it would beep to remind you to press the button. Like, C for pedal, right? I don't want to have to keep doing that. Fiddling with another control to do it that way. Is that what's going to happen? Am I going to have to keep pressing the button every now and again? Ah. I just keep pressing the button every now and again. I don't even know if that's what it was. I really don't, but it could be, so I'm not going to take the risk. Especially now I'm travelling quite fast. Oh dear. So we're increasing to whatever that happens to be. What's that G mean? Is that the deceleration again? What's all this mean now? No, it's still bipping at me. What does that mean? I don't know what it means. I've pressed all the buttons. I don't know what it means. We're just going to have to ignore it. I don't know what it all means. Where's 1,000 hertz? Do I have to switch to something else? I don't know. Wipers and horn and stuff down here? No. Are there any tooltips on that? No, there's not. There's obviously some sort of training that I've not done that explains all of this. Oh, don't you just love being thrown in at the deep end with a minimal understanding? So we're 2 kilometres away from a 200 km/h speed limit. So, given that we're going downhill, it would probably be a good idea to put brakes on. And I don't know enough German to know what this guy is saying. It would help if there were subtitles for audible announcements. Come on, let's slow down. We're going uphill now, we should be slowing down faster than that. Right, there we go. I don't know what any of that means. And I haven't pressed the C for pedal for a while, so I presume I don't actually have to. That must not be why they stopped me. And the speed limit's gone up again. Leave it here for now. What does any of this mean? What does any of this mean? Oh, there's that there, which probably shows that the pedal is disabled. So I don't need to do it. That's nice. But I want to know what that means. Okay, we'll add a bit more power. Right. So, given that I sat in the seat while I was crouched, and my head appears to be through the roof, I wonder what that means. Whether I could get out of my seat now. Ooh. Oh, it stopped. Why has it stopped? Acknowledge. I don't know if any of that actually did anything, but it seemed to. We really have slowed down a bit there, haven't we? I'm not getting any... There we go. I was saying I'm not getting any thrust. We're still 20 kilometres away. Our next signal is still green. So that's perfectly fine. Just give me speed limits. Just give me speed limits that I can, like, understand and follow. No, not that one. Bloody safety devices. Saving lives and making train drivers' lives more difficult. Screw it. Let's try and get there as quickly as possible. I'm sure it's because we're not going too fast. We're going too fast. I'm sure it's not because of that. What on earth was that? Is that a little bump in the track? Ooh, it's sunny again. Has it stopped raining? No, it still looks as if it's been raining. Yeah, it's still raining, I can see it. I just thought it was sunny for a moment then. Got my hopes up. I really hope this guy isn't saying what he appears to be saying, which is saying bastard in a bit of a northern accent. I really hope that's not what he's saying. 14k going up. No advance warning of a speed limit change. Green signal. We're doing fine apart from the train screaming bastard at us over and over and over again. I wonder if he's shouting faster, faster. Okay, we're approaching the speed limit, so I'll just knock that down. Let's see how quickly we decelerate. There we are. Give it 3 and see where the little bug there moves. It's nearer the middle. A little bit more in the middle, a little bit high. That's fine. And of course the elevation changes the minute we settle into a nice cruising. Okay, we're going downhill. couple of notches of brakes. It's probably a bit too much. We'll just use one. Just maintain our speed. Still no change in speed limit. Green signal. 236. We're slowing down, but very gently. We're 8k away. It's looking good. Looking good. I've got no idea what you're trying to get me to do, mate. They're flashing on my HUD, but I've got no idea what it means. Like, what do you want me to do? What button do you want me to press? Do you want me to go slower? In which case, give me a little doobie-doo on here and I'll go slower. Right. Put a bit more brakes in because we're 5k away. And given how quickly the thing slowed down last time, we should probably plan well ahead. It's coming nice and gentle. Oh, there we go. That's gone down. 2.8 to 250, but we won't be going that fast again. Not with only 4k left to go. A little bit more brakes. We're really not slowing down much at all, are we? Come on. Don't just use regen, you might have to stick the brake pads on it as well. Right. We're different. Was that because I was going too fast? Acknowledge. Acknowledge what? What's your acknowledge there? Speed limit 45k? Is it? Restricted speed of 45k. How far away? We're 1.5k away. Right, we've come to a complete stop. Train brake bypass, I can't do anything there. Press that. That's acknowledged. Right. At least that's a different message. I don't know what any of this means. But at least our brakes have been released for us. What on earth is that all about? It says they're not safe to release. What isn't safe? What's release? Alright, speed limit 45k. Okay, fine. You've told me now. I'll stick to 45k. But it would help if you showed me on the screen. Like that somewhere. And not rely on a message up here, which I may or may not have turned on. Ah, dear. This has turned into a rather interesting trip. Oh, what's this now? Okay, yes, there's a red light coming up. That's fine. Acknowledge. Release. Press the button. Okay, at least I can release the brakes there. Can you let me release the brakes now? Thank you. Right, it's 1.3k for a red signal. Alright. That's fine, I know where that is. I've got to stop in the platform before then anyway. Oh dear, this is an overzealous safety system. I just don't understand how it works. I don't understand what it needs me to do when these messages come up. That's probably my fault, not going through the training. And now it's put the brakes on again. What are you doing? I don't want the brakes on. Acknowledge, it says. Well, the button for acknowledge is all the way over there. Alright, that's that all the way down. Brakes are off. But I'm still showing that there. I've already done all of this. I don't understand. What do you want me to do? Why did you trip? It says speed limit 45k up there. I'm not doing more than 45k. At least I hope I'm not. I'm not, am I? I really need to find out how this system works. Alright, that's me doing that. I'm holding it off at 34. I'm not going to get anywhere near 45, just in case that's what trips it. We're not that far away anyway. I mean, the thing's in sight. Nearly there. Why? Why was it like that? That's ridiculous. Okay, now it's time for a bit of break. Absolutely must not overshoot. Stay below 44. 42. There we go. It's actually telling you up there, look. I don't understand what the 500 hertz thing is. Extra brakes. Really wang the brakes in there. Oh, we're here. I'll use that control to do it. Yep. Yep, I'm still poking through the roof. Right, get out. Oh, there we go. Oh, God. Look at this. Woo, woo, woo. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But there we go. We're done. Oh, dearie me. No, I'm not replaying that again. Oh, dear. So anyway, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see everybody next time. Goodbye.